Hello, everybody.
Oh, I ran right into you.
What? I swear.
Just, it's Monday. Happy Monday, folks.
Happy Monday.
Welcome to Rooted in Foods and the Davis's Kitchen. I'm Nikki.
I'm Julie.
And we have an in-studio audience tonight.
We have an
Right? Did you hear that?
Got to turn the mic on.
Oh, uh-oh.
There we go.
Somebody was
That's okay.
not,
I was right next to your mic.
did not come to class prepared.
That's okay.
Now I'm like making sure mine's turned on.
It is. I can see it.
Yep. Okay. So what are we doing? Where are we going?
We're going to Kentucky.
We were just in Kentucky last weekend.
Yeah, I know. And Tennessee.
And Tennessee.
Yeah.
And
so we're going to revisit over the next 2 weeks.
We are actually. Funny how that happened. Not planned, by the way. So we're straying just a wee bit from traditional Midwest, upland, south kind of food.
There's a reason for it.
There is a reason for it. Are you going to go get
I'm going to try to find it.
Well, it's in that stack probably right there.
Yeah.
So, was it the one I got you for Christmas?
It is.
Or one I brought home?
Christmas.
Okay. So Santa Claus delivered a handful of whiskey and bourbon magazines at Christmas time. And Chili was looking through one of them, and we had already at that point discussed what we were going to do this year. And this is what he saw.
That's what I saw.
Oh, speaking of which.
So I said,
I forgot something.
That's what we're having when we get to Kentucky.
But what are we having with it when we get to Kentucky? That's the Bourbon Trail?
It's
magazine?
the Bourbon Country.
Yeah, Bourbon Country magazine.
The official guide to Kentucky. So what else are we having? What do you mean?
Drink-wise.
Oh, well,
because I forgot one of the things
you've got the Kentucky Derby,
deal with
which
them
is,
right
the Kentucky is known for. It's coming up pretty soon. And their official drink is the mint julep. So we're going to make a little bit of those. And using the official cocktail or the official bourbon of the Kentucky Derby, Woodford Reserve. So you want to start with those?
Yes, I had to get the surf part out of the
yes.
refrigerator.
Well, Carol.
Carol's
on.
Hey. Thanks for watching. Okay.
So I'm going to put in some big old mint leaves.
So you need crushed ice. Do you want to tell them how I crushed the ice?
No.
Aunt Carol would probably be proud.
I'm sure Aunt Carol would be very proud that you used a 3-pound sledge to crush ice. So I'm going to muddle these mint leaves as she puts some ice in these glasses, about halfway full of ice.
Oh, there's one that didn't get crushed.
That's okay.
Shame on the 3-pound mallet.
Shame on the 3-pound sledge, huh? So we've got some muddled. And we're just going to
might not also have
do some Woodford Reserve.
Enough crushed ice for another one.
So we're using 2.5 ounces of Woodford per cocktail. So we got to put 5 ounces. And we made simple syrup, 1 cup water, 1 cup sugar, not the dog sugar.
Although the dog sugar is standing right here.
Right there.
Watching.
Yes.
I've tripped over her enough lately in the kitchen that she doesn't really come in here much.
She has slowed her roll down.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Over there. Oh, I got to put some Agostoras.
It's back there.
I see it.
I promise.
I see it.
Gonna stand out of the way.
And a couple out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You spilled.
I do every single time. Oh. I spill with the Angosturas.
God, 20 years I've been cleaning up your mess.
Well, hopefully for 20 more, at least.
That's true. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Could have been the bourbon.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the bourbon. It's only the Angosturas. So then we got to shake this up.
Did you muddle and I missed it?
Oh, yeah, I did that as you were getting the ice.
As I was getting the ice, I missed it.
Yeah.
So sorry.
So sorry.
Yeah, we're going to need more of those.
I'll make you more.
I'm well aware.
I will make you as many as you
Wonder how-
think you can handle.
How big of a shaker we could actually buy.
So I need some more ice. You're supposed to add ice as we go.
Oh. Crushed ice?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
More crushed ice.
We're going to make a mess doing it.
You're blaming me for the Angosturas.
Yep. More? There you go.
All right.
That'll leave us enough crushed ice for another round.
Okay.
Ooh, that was cold on.
Oh, can you get
Can I get?
my ice
This?
cube? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's for the ladies.
That
can I-
one's probably going to be a pain to
And then
open. There you go.
me, I am just
The
doing.
garnish.
Where's mint leaves?
I know. Where'd they go?
Right here.
No, Jen knows what I'm looking for.
Oh. Let's see if this works. How's it supposed to come out?
Probably with some hot water.
Okay.
Would be. Oh, that one's cracked too. Well, it's okay.
It's all right. And I'm going to use Russell Reserve because it's got a little bit more of a cinnamony kick.
Well, it is cracked, but it still looks like the Death Star.
It's good.
There you go.
And we just go
It almost fits.
1001, 1002. That's good enough.
Ta-da! Mint julep, my dear.
Oh,
You're right. Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Move those.
And there we go.
Cheers to us.
Cocktails for everybody.
Your ball's floating.
It's the way I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. These are going to be dangerous.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm enjoying
Okay.
you talk.
So we have fillets
Mhm.
and scallops. We've got chicken in the oven for the kiddo.
Oh, for the kid, because somehow I've raised a kid that doesn't like meat.
I have no idea how you did that.
So
But-
here's the filet. Do you want to hear this one?
We do right here.
Those are from a local meat market in a small
Look at
German
those.
town about an hour and a half north where we live.
Yep.
And they're
that one's
incredible.
mine.
They're, yeah, 2 8-ounce and one a little bit more than that.
Yep. A little bit more.
So we're going to do these last because it really won't take long.
Yeah.
Chicken is almost done, so we'll have a second probe for the.
Okay.
Now here, when I posted this afternoon, I was kind of watching the weather and the tornadoes rolling through. So we opted to not take everything outside like we had planned. So we're not grilling.
It's horrible.
Well, it's okay. Because that lets me do a couple of things. I'm going to show you guys how to make compound butter. So if you ever have steak in a, I don't know, fancy steakhouse,
Yeah.
as opposed to, well, not.
Sizzler.
Yeah. I mean, it was okay when we were in college.
It was fine.
It might come
Ponderosa.
out, yeah, ponderosa, served with a pat of compound butter on the top. So I'm going to show you guys how to make 2 different versions of that.
Mhm.
We're going to stick it in the freezer to firm up real fast. Normally you'd put it back in the fridge and let it firm up.
Yeah.
But we're kind of on a time clock here.
Yeah.
So it's going to let me do that, which is a good thing.
Okay.
And then show you guys how to sear steak and cast iron and kind of do the whole stovetop oven situation when it's raining outside and you can't grill. So,
Or when you can't take all the electronics required for the show.
right. We will eventually get outside, I promise.
Yeah, we will.
So over here, I
Okay.
have a hunk of wild garlic that I picked up at farmer's market. And I'm going to use this as opposed to just a regular old garlic clove because, I mean, why not?
When you got it, use it.
However, what that means is I'm going to have to show you guys how to cut these. Very much like a green onion. In fact, a lot of people mistake these for green onions because they kind of look like big green onions. The tops are quite a bit different though. I cut these off and used part of the tops when I got them home the other day, but the leaves here actually keep going quite a ways out and they taper out. You guys can't see that.
See that? You're left
They taper to a point, and they're quite a bit wider than green onions. That's the easiest way to tell them apart. So I'm going to
take you off the camera so they can see everything.
That's fine. There's the chicken.
Yeah.
Told you. I'm going to let you get that out. Here, you're going to want these probably. Because that's going to be super hot. So hold, please. Get the kiddo's chicken out. And then we're going to let it sit and we'll throw it back in to warm back up a little bit. Okay, so just kind of as an FYI, chicken breast that we picked up when we got the steak, seared it off in a skillet, threw it in a 415-degree oven. Always cook chicken to at least 165. And if you're cooking whole chicken, you want the breast at 165 and the legs at 175, just to kill any microorganisms that might be floating around in there.
Do we want this on?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I don't want to burn the butter. Okay, so I've sliced this so it kind of fans out, and this way I can kind of go through here and get these teeny tiny dices. And I'm making two different kinds
Are you spinning it as you do that? No, it just looks like you are.
No, I'm just moving my, I'll use that for something else. Two different kinds of this butter because I want one spice in mine and Chili wants one spice in his. Something different.
That's right, something different.
Okay, you want teeny tiny.
Oh yeah, small itty bitty chunks.
Okay. I'm going to kind of move that out of the way. I'm trying not to get garlic in my mint julep. All right, in this bowl, I have
butter.
Butter, and I actually have a light I can turn on. Let me see if this helps. A little bit better?
Well, maybe. It wasn't bad to begin with, I don't think.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm going to put some salt, pepper, a little bit of oregano, and this is dried and crushed, so it really won't take a lot, into a tablespoon of real butter. This is going to be
not
for
margarine.
Right, real butter.
That's right.
Sugar is in
the way.
The way.
Imagine.
Yeah. A little bit of salt, and we're talking a pinch here. A couple pinches of pepper because Chili likes the pepper.
Lots of pepper. Loves the pepper.
All right, and
It's warm in here.
About a third of this garlic. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to have to pick this up to do it. You don't want like really soft butter, but you want it soft enough you can work it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that smells so good.
Mm-hmm.
There is a distinct difference between garlic cloves you buy in the grocery store and wild garlic you can pick up
At your farmers markets.
Yes.
What kind of a difference?
I'm not even sure how to explain it. It's like you can smell it. You can smell how fresh it is.
Oh.
And it's not quite as pungent. Okay. So we've got these cute little piece of garlic. Sorry, I'm trying to get into a couple little bowls here. Okay. Now, if I were doing a whole lot of this, I would put this in some wax paper and kind of roll it up. But I'm not. I'm gonna.
You're trying to be really fancy?
Yeah, or if I were, doing a stick of butter, I'd be using a food processor too. All right. Really, all you want is something that resembles something you can put on top of steak.
Is that yours or mine?
That is yours, so you can stick that down with the ice.
I will.
All right, this one I'm going to use 2 pats of butter because I'm going to use it in 2
And you're going to share it.
steaks. And I'm using a different seasoning.
Are you watching?
That's probably plenty. This is something I buy from Spice House. And oddly enough, it's called Ukrainian Village. It's a combination of garlic, salt, onion, like dehydrated onion, not onion powder, dehydrated bell peppers, and black pepper. And it's something that's it's out of their heritage spice collection. And it's just a really nice combination of flavors. So we're using that in addition to the end of our garlic.
So it's extra garlicky.
Yeah.
Because someone really likes garlic.
Yeah.
We got to keep the vampires away.
Yeah. Something like that.
We all know that. How are my mint juleps coming along, folks?
They're yummy.
All right. Okay.
Try not to get garlic in mine. So let us know what you're having for dinner or what you're drinking for dinner.
Yeah.
Because this takes a bit of... You get your workout doing this. Now, you can use chives and compound butter. In fact, you can use anything you want to. I've made fruity ones before with strawberries and blueberries to put on top of pancakes. All right. I'm going to cut this in half and make a cute little pat of sorts that I can stick on top of a steak. So that goes in here. And this one might have a little more in it. That's okay. What, Jen? That's true.
I'll take the other piece.
All right, so cute little circular pieces of butter. And we'll cut that up and put it on the steak.
Speaking of.
Yeah, we need to salt and pepper these bad boys.
All right, yes.
And once they're in the oven, I will sear the scallops. Before I
do
do,
here?
Huh?
Did you put that up here?
I did. Before I do that, let me cut this up though, so I can get the cutting board off of the.
Okay. Well, they're still watching you cut.
I'm going to cut this up and put it in with the scallops here in a little bit. All right, a little bit of a rough chop there. Somehow my knife didn't get all the way through that. All right, we'll move that out of the way and we'll use that for the scallops in a little bit. Not sure where we're going to move it out of the way to though. Okay, that works. Steaks.
Steaks or scallops?
Scallops are going to be very last minute because it doesn't take them long.
Okay.
So we're going to, you can turn that butter on if you want to.
Just low.
Salt and pepper. Losing things here.
Yeah, we are.
No, that knob comes off all the time, by the way. When you use stoves as much as I do, knobs are going to start coming off after 10 years.
Where'd that fork go that you were using for your butter?
Laying over there. All right, I'm gloved up.
No glove, no love in the kitchen.
All right, so mostly because I don't want to have to deal with washing my hands. Season from up high so you get surface area. Now, because I've got compound butter to go on top of these when they're done, I'm not going to do anything other than salt and pepper.
You just flip them. Flip them, flip them.
And steak can take salt, so don't feel like you're over salting. You won't.
Yeah. You aren't going to oversalt steak.
No.
That's how they dry age
Fact.
it.
I probably didn't salt enough.
No, probably not. I'll
Right.
pepper this side.
You pepper that side. All right, so we've got pretty hot oven going on.
Stovetop.
Well, we have a hot oven at the moment.
I have that too.
You want cast iron, which you guys can't see yet, like screaming hot cast iron to do this. And I'm going to use a combination of butter and olive oil.
I'm bringing it over there.
That's fine. That was the easiest thing to grab.
Yep. Not hot enough yet, is it?
Probably not, but
No, let's talk for a minute. We got hey,
okay. We're gonna
cocktail.
drink.
Cocktails. There she goes.
You're a bad influence, Chili Davis.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that's getting better and better the lower it goes.
I have a fan on back here because this kitchen's gonna get hot.
Mhm.
Okay, now we're hot enough.
Oh yeah, she's
So-
bubbling.
These are gonna go down. Probably not hot enough because I didn't hear a sear, but they'll sear in a minute. And we're
There it
going
goes.
to probe the big one.
There it goes. I can hear it.
Yeah, I
now.
can hear it. And one of the small ones because you don't want to screw up filet.
No.
And especially on a show night when
We're showing you how to do
so
it.
many things are happening all at once that normally are not in my kitchen.
So is everybody still out there? Anybody still out there? Are we still going
you-
live?
Did we run you off?
Did we scare you off?
And when we get those in, I'll get a
I gotta make myself another cocktail. Ready?
yeah. So we're gonna sear for about 2 minutes on each side. So I'm gonna stand here and watch the clock. That was your extra, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit of simple syrup. Not much, about an ounce.
Well, that'll make it yummy.
Oh, it's delicious that way.
Okie dokie. Woo!
1, 2, 3 stirs.
I'm still watching the clock. Another minute to
Oh,
go.
Michelle's here and Jennifer's in the other room talking to us.
Jennifer's gonna keep the conversation going.
Yeah. Let us know if you need more julep.
I mean, you can yell at us.
Yeah.
You can text us.
Yeah, you can say it online. Mhm.
Did you say Michelle?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Hello, Michelle. Who else is on?
That's it.
Oh, well, all right
The
then.
4
Well,
people.
thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Here you go. Take a look at
All
that.
4 people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that I can do. Bourbon straight is not one of my, hence
Oh.
the mint juleps. It's not one of my
Yeah.
favorites. Getting there. Aha. 2 minutes is up.
Mhm.
So 2 minutes is up.
Oh.
All right. What you're looking for on the sear is this nice little crust on the
Crust.
outside. Yeah. And that's why I put olive oil and butter in, because you'll get a little bit better result with a combination of the two. And you'll notice that what's in the center, right over the
Heat.
heat, is what's going to get the most sear
Crust,
on this one.
yeah.
Yeah. Even cast iron's not a perfect situation, so, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna let those go for a couple minutes.
Yeah. How
Then
long?
we're gonna stick a probe in them and stick them in the oven. Oh, bread. I'll get some bread out
Oh, yeah, bread.
and more butter. I might do spreadable fake butter for this one. because it's easier.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all caught my Facebook post a couple days ago, I was test driving New England hot dog roll recipes. Watch out, Shiggy Bug. Back up. And I have 2 of them left. So we're going to
That's what our rolls are going to be today.
we're going to sear those off. I'm going
Ah,
to cut them in half. And I'll sear them off so everybody has a nice hunk of bread.
man, that smells delicious.
Right? Because these were thin. These are on the thin side.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, yeah.
Right? All right. Those worked a little bit better.
Oh, are we
Another
about ready
minute.
to throw them in the pan?
Yeah. We'll stick that back in to warm it up.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to probe. Working with more than one probe. Would you turn that off, please, so I don't over? Means that you have to keep your probe cords separated. Otherwise, they turn into Christmas lights. Turkeys. All right.
Don't get your finger on the.
I'm not. You want your probe right in the middle.
Yep. Right in the heart.
All right.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, open her up for me.
I'll set them once we get in there. I'm going in 415, regular oven, not convection or anything. All right, you are this one.
Yep.
You want medium, medium rare?
Go like right in between.
135?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. Mediums in the 135, 130. I'll back it down a couple. 130 to 135. Happy medium, 133, because as it rests, it will kick up another degree or 2. Jen, what do you like yours at? Okay. Okay. That makes life a little bit easier.
Medium rare is what, 130?
Medium rare is between 125 and 130, so I'll hit them at 128 as soon as I figure out how to do this.
Yeah, I'm closer to medium than medium rare, but
I like mine still kind of mooing, so I might pull mine. Okay. I'm going to pull mine at 125, and then Jen, I'll let yours go another minute or 2.
Yep. What next?
Okay. This will not take long. We're looking at like 3 to 4 minutes probably for most of them.
What, the steaks?
For the steaks.
Oh, wow.
So what that means is I need to get some asparagus moving pretty quick here.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It won't take long at all. Not on a screaming hot oven.
Because mine says it's only like 61 degrees.
It'll get there.
Okay.
Yours is also thick. Yours has some girth.
I'm well aware.
All right. So asparagus.
All right. I'll get you back over there.
Also local. Also very thin. So this will not take long at all.
No. But we didn't want it to be thick.
No, I like really thin. Okay. So here's the deal. When you've got asparagus that's like this and some like this, don't cook these 2 together. It will never work out in your favor. So I'm going to try to find the ones that are on a little bit thinner side.
In the middle of those 2 extremes.
When I'm feeding 4.
Yep.
That one's going to char up real pretty.
Yeah.
And I actually kind of like charred asparagus. Here's another thinny.
That's good.
That's probably plenty.
Yeah,
okay, I'm going to take out some of these fat ones.
Yeah.
You don't want little fatties when you got little thinnies. Okay, that's probably.
It's a good amount.
Yeah. I was trying to find I had a couple in here that were like teeny tiny skinny. Okay. I'll leave this. Hey, Sandy. All right, would you put that? Oh, by the way, let me see. Yeah. Don't do anything with your asparagus when you bring it home.
Down a little bit.
Other than stick it in a jar or something with a couple inches of water at the bottom. You're going to cut off the bottom inch or so anyway, and this will keep it fresh longer.
Oh,
Stick in the refrigerator.
okay.
And please stick it in the refrigerator. I was telling them to stick it in the refrigerator,
But you want me to do that as well. All right.
Yeah.
She's in the fridge.
so on this, I'm just going to cut off because on here, I can kind of see where that woody end is, and it's about here. If you want to snap, yeah, you can snap one and then cut the rest of them. Which I'm going to do over the sink.
Yeah. Okay. So they can still see me and talk to me.
You don't have to snap each one. They're all going to be relatively the same.
Mhm.
Anyway, look at it. And in a pan, I'm going to use some lemon olive oil.
Oh. And lots of salt, isn't it?
And a lot of salt. And honestly, that's all you need unless you just like other flavor. I've done sesame oil
Mhm.
that I love. The salt will bring out the sweetness.
It will.
I'm just going to use my fingers.
You're breaking the no glove, no love rule.
It's asparagus.
All right.
All right, if you want to stick that in the oven, and it won't take more than
There
a
you go.
couple minutes.
Ready?
Well, my hands are up.
Ah.
Sorry.
That's okay. Had to get them under the probes.
Okay. So how are the
Like
probes?
84.
Yeah, yours isn't moving real fast.
No.
These are moving quite a bit faster. It makes me wonder if your probe's wrong.
May not have gotten to
Yeah.
relax.
We'll keep an eye on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get a pan out to sear these scallops off.
All right. So let's get us back to the big camera.
Yep, and I'm out of cast iron. Is that a big enough pan? That's big enough.
Yeah, probably.
All right, we're gonna use some more butter.
Of course. This meal looked good from the very beginning. I mean, no questions asked.
So again, I mean, not scallops clearly are not from Kentucky, but when you're
Nope.
having steak,
You want to have something on the
Yeah.
side. I mean, I think they had like crab meat or something. I don't know exactly what all they had.
I'm out of olive oil in my olive oil thing. So
Yeah.
I'm using my spray thing. Although, you want some lemon flavor?
Nope, we're good.
Okay. No lemon flavor for the
Nope.
scallops. Yeah, yours is just really must be thicker. When we pull that one out, I'll check those.
Are you ready?
No, not quite. This
Okay.
needs to be screaming hot too.
Ah,
And we're gonna do some garlic, wild garlic in this. You can
Oh,
use
yeah, you gotta have some
cloves
garlic
for
in there.
sure.
gotta add some garlic.
Some cracked pepper
Mhm.
and a little white wine
Ooh,
to go with them. So a bit of a play on scampi.
yeah.
You want your scallops nice and dry. I've been letting them sit out and kind of drain a little bit.
Mhm.
And these are like 2 minutes, probably at most. Probably not hot. Is that on high?
It's on high.
I'm getting.
You're dripping a little bit.
Well, I don't want the juice in the pan though, so I'm going to make a mess on my stove.
That's okay.
Because you really don't want any of that juice in the pan because that's what keeps them from searing off. And again, these were frozen. Yeah. I hear you.
Is that your stick?
But I'm going to temp yours with this other.
Well, I'm at
Thermometer.
102.
Well, you're climbing then. Would you grab a plate from over here?
Hmm?
A plate from over here, please.
One of the red, yellow, greens.
Yeah, I don't care which one. Yeah, that thermometer is not right. Mine's sitting at 100 right now.
Well, that's not good.
No. So clearly I have a thermometer that needs to be recalibrated. Here.
Oh yeah, yours is not anywhere near done.
No, I'm still squishy.
Yeah, I could see that just from here.
Okay. I'll have to. I got it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Taking that out of the way. Come on, you're in the way too.
So the drinks tonight for the ladies in the house
Right.
is mint juleps. And for me, it's just bourbon on the rock. And then my rock is kind of broke a little bit, but that's okay.
Doesn't matter. We might have steamed scallops because I got too much liquid in here. The steamed scallops are okay.
Yeah. You want the lid?
No, not really.
Okay.
I want the garlic chives though. That one broke.
I'm bringing them.
Or they're not garlic chives. It's garlic.
Garlic.
That's warm in here.
You want me to throw that on there?
Yeah. Thank you. Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah, steamed is okay. That liquid will boil off eventually.
Oh yeah.
Okay, move it, doggy. She's not helping matters here.
Who, the sugar booger?
Yeah.
God, that way.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Right? All right, just enough white wine to give them a little acid. Okay.
Oh, let me show that.
Yeah, you show
Cooking.
that while I go this direction.
There we go.
Thank you. Yeah. Hot kitchen. It does. Ooh, I can smell those though. It smells really yummy. Oh, hey, thanks.
Welcome. So we've got the scallops going.
Mm-hmm.
We have the fillets going.
Yeah. I have a thermometer issue with one of them, but
Yeah, we're like 118. So I'll kind of keep an eye on that and make sure it doesn't go over
Yeah, that's
125 for year 2.
the others would be close to.
Yeah.
All right. So now, would you get out another?
Cutting board?
No baking sheet for me.
Okay. Small?
Doesn't matter. Because I'm kind of out of space to sear these, so I'm going to stick them in the
There you
oven. Thank you. Because those scallops are about done.
Oh, yeah.
Not doing anything special to the bread. I'm just sticking butter on it. And
With a little bit of like garlic powder?
so I can throw garlic powder on it, yeah.
That's what I think it needs. A little bit of garlic powder on the bread, don't you think? Garlic powder? Yeah. That's true.
Whee! Whew. All right. Got a little bitty thin piece there.
How are we doing on mint juleps? Do we need a refill?
Yeah, I'm going to need a refill
All right.
pretty shortly
All right. I'll start mixing one up.
because these are steamed done. All right. I think I'm going to turn those down. All right. We're going to do a swapperoo here. And I'm going to take out the asparagus because it's done. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to check these and see what I'm looking at here. Oh, I know. I'm at 115, 122. Yeah, they're still going. They didn't go as fast as I thought they were going to. They're really thick.
They are.
Whew. Yeah, they're not. It's not there yet. So I've got an issue. Just keep an eye on them.
Okie
It's kind
dokie.
of making me wonder if her chicken needs to go back in for a few minutes because it seemed like it got up there a little fast.
Yeah, but we used the puck on it too. So.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we can temp it.
I'm gonna cut it. Well, I can't temp it now. It's been sitting too long. I can, however, move out of the way, doggy. Cut into it. Make sure. Yeah, it's actually pretty done. Interesting. That's right.
Temperature for the steaks. Some of them are 125. Some of them are 135, like 33, 32.
So 2 are going to be medium rare. One's going to be medium.
Ish.
In
between medium rare and medium.
And scallops are going to be steamed and not seared. Also okay. Nikki's going to be warm.
Put some more ice in those mules glasses.
Yep. Need another one.
I'm bringing it. Oh, no, we're getting. You're fine.
Woo! There's like a 5-degree temperature difference between here and back there
Oh, yeah.
in this kitchen right now.
Oh, yeah.
This is why we wanted to do this outside.
Yeah, we wanted to do this, but the
And
rain.
we probably could have. It didn't rain a stitch.
Did it? Not?
No.
Of course.
All right, that's all you get because that's all there is. You didn't crush enough ice.
Wow.
Moving things out of the way. Don't want my steak to get away from me. Okay, yours is sitting done. 128, 127. One more minute.
Okay.
They're super tender too, so it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of throwing me off a little bit.
Because they're good steaks.
Yeah, I know.
They're like awesome steaks.
I'll get the plates out. Move the thermometers out of the way. Might have to calibrate one.
Oh,
Might not do.
perfect amount.
Awesome.
That soldier gets to go to be retired.
Bet we can get another one.
Oh, easily.
Alrighty.
Easily. We can get another Woodford bottle.
Oh, and if people are paying any attention, they'll notice that I'm using the same pair of tongs on like everything.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, in a manner of speaking. Plate for these chickens separately. Green on green. Alrighty.
There we go.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. Those are coming out. Whew. It's warm.
Smells delish.
Yeah, it does. Hot.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to put that over the stove.
Yeah, see on the bottom, they're nice and crusty on the edge there.
Oh, that looks really good.
Oh, I can
Mhm.
smell.
Oh, we need the butter too, don't we?
Yeah, you can get them out.
All right. How's mine look? Oh, holy cow, that looks so good. So good.
You can get the butter out if you want. I'm letting the bread go a little bit longer. Woo-wee.
Here's lady's choice on the bread, on the butter.
Okay, you can pop them over here so they can see what it does.
I'm going to. Oh, I'm gonna.
No, I can move.
No, you're fine. There you go. Now they can see all three.
Okay. So I froze it. You want it kind of solid because it's going to melt pretty quickly.
That one's mine.
What? Oh, thank you so much, my dear.
You're welcome. It's hot in here, so you need to freshen yourself.
Hydrate.
Yes, hydrate.
All right. We'll get some scallops out and then we'll get some chicken out.
Mm-hmm. Man.
I mean, if you want to get all fancy and stuff, go for it. But uh-oh.
You gotta save a scallop for the kiddo, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know if she'll eat them, but I'll save some
Give
for
her one or two. You never know.
That's my plate, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to pull the chicken and the bread out?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna hit cancel on the old oven here.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay,
That way we
so
can
I've got
start
this really
cooling
nice
off.
sauce, but I'm going to kind of pull some of the garlic chives out.
There's your bread. Here's chicken.
Because that would be good on the...
Goodness gracious, that chicken looks delicious.
Yeah, it does. Oh, hello.
Sugar booger.
All right. One hunk of chicken for the kid. Whew.
I want like this piece right.
You want the big piece, I know. Oop. Oh, mercy. Dying. Yeah, she's so sad. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Take the thin pieces. And one for the kid.
Yep.
And we're done.
And we're done.
With a mess, but that's okay.
Folks,
Oh.
that's dinner.
In a warm kitchen because we couldn't,
we couldn't trust the weather.
We couldn't
outside.
trust the weather. As it turns out, I think we probably could have trusted the weather.
Probably.
But okay.
It's okay. There we go. I hope you folks at home get to eat as well as I get to eat on Monday nights every night. So
here's yours.
Oh yeah, I know.
You can show it off.
Well, I was being all showed off right over there.
Then I will show it off here.
There we go, folks. We got some asparagus, scallops, one wonderful looking filet, and some garlic bread.
And a very warm Nikki.
Yep.
Hoo-wee.
So have a great night. Enjoy your Monday night. I know we're going to enjoy ours.
That is no lie.
Yeah. So we're going to sign off. We are at exactly 40 minutes, 50 minutes. 50
yeah,
minutes.
It comes
50
together
minutes.
fast, but it's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah. Well, it's because you've got this guy over here making cocktails for you.
That, and I've got, people watching from the outside. So,
Yeah.
But hey, guys, thanks for joining us. I guess you could turn them on us because I'm like a sweaty hot mess. But, so yeah, thanks for joining us and watching the shenanigans once again.
Yeah.
And strayed a little bit from the traditional Kentucky, but there is bourbon. That's all that matters.
Lots of bourbon.
And we're going to go eat dinner.
Yeah. And next week we'll be in Tennessee.
I have no
So
idea.
there'll be another whiskey.
I mean, it's going to be whiskey for sure,
Yeah.
but we'll go from there. How's that?
Well,
Oh, Lynchburg lemonade. We
It's
can do that.
Lynchburg lemonade. I
Yeah.
know that. But I don't know if I want to use Jack or if I want to use Dickel.
Oh.
Well, you don't know.
No, I'm a Jack fan.
I know I'm not. But
So
yeah.
we might use both.
I might. Well, I don't have any Dickel.
Hello, liquor store like
I
a
know.
block away.
I know.
So,
I know.
all right, folks. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you when we see you.
Thank you.